Byte and Apple fam, brace for impact. We're blasting into the weekly Roundup, May 25th, 2025, like a swift app hitting the App Store. This is the final weekly Roundup before the WWDC 25, where Apple is expected to unveil transformative updates for iOS, Swift, SwiftUI, and coding, hence making it even more special. The developer community is buzzing with anticipation. Imagine your code powering iOS 19's AI future, born from this week's Dev Gold. From iOS 26 redesign to AI-powered tools, these 5 trends are poised to empower Swift developers and turbocharge your Xcode. Accessibility APIs, AI Sparks, and much more. Let's hack the Applers. First up, iOS 26 is set to rock WWDC on June 9th. Codenamed Solarium, this Vision OS-inspired UI brings glassy panels, rounded edges, and a year-based name. Goodbye, iOS 19. Apple's shifting to a year-based naming scheme, moving from iOS 19 to iOS 26 to align with 2025 to 2026 releases, streamlining branding across iOS, iPadOS, macOS, watchOS, tvOS, and visionOS. The update is expected to feature a Vision OS-inspired redesign with translucent panels, rounded edges, and a layered UI, marking the biggest visual overhaul since iOS 7. A smarter Siri with cross-app capabilities, pulling data from Messages or Calendar, is a key highlight, offering Swift developers new APIs for AI-driven apps. ARKit upgrades are also teased, enhancing Vision Pro app development. Swift devs, this is Apple's boldest redesign since iOS 7. What's your iOS 26 killer app? iOS 26 is dropping Monday. What's your first Swift project? Trend 2 Swift 6, and it's a coding beast. WWDC's hyping its data race safety, slashing Vision Pro app crashes. We love its 20% faster builds and smoother async await for concurrency. New AI hooks tie into Apple Intelligence, letting you code real-time AR or smart notifications. New AI integration hooks for Apple Intelligence enable coders to build apps with real-time AR or notification triggers. These updates align with iOS 26 AI focus, making Swift 6 is a cornerstone for modern iOS development. With iOS 26 AI focus, Swift 6 your launchpad for next-gen apps. Start prototyping for WWDC's beta drop. What's your Swift 6 game changer? Swift 6 is a concurrency fire. What's your async hack? Trend 3 Swift UI, and it's WWDC's UI star. Big buzz about a new rich text editor, making web content integration a breeze. Enhanced tab views and mesh gradients align with iOS 26 glassy UI. The observation framework simplifies state and view recycling APIs boost list performance. Phased animations and advanced gestures like pinch to zoom will make UIs feel dynamic and responsive. Xcoders are stoked for gestures like Magnify. Apple is encouraging developers to move away from older tools like storyboards and following the sentiment of building translucent widgets. Swift UI is your key to iOS 26 sleek interfaces. What's your UI masterpiece? Trend 4's Xcode 16 with Swift Assist, and it's a dev supernova. WWDC's unveiling this AI tool. Say code a Swift UI view, or build a gradient view, and it's done, producing instant code and slashing development time. iOS 26 SDK integration, Vision Pro debugging, and real-time memory checks are getting the hype. New Swift Playgrounds templates make prototyping for WWDC beta seamless. New shortcuts for Apple's foundation models let you automate app tasks. Free and fierce, Xcode 16's your WWDC coding edge. What's your Swift Assist plan? Wrapping up, iOS 18.5's powering coders pre-WWDC. The focus mode filters, emoji palette, and satellite texting for iPhone 13 are the favorites. Swift devs, app intents APIs are electric, code AI shortcuts or alerts. iOS 18.5's reliability, making it ideal for prototyping iOS 26 features. With WWDC's beta releases imminent, iOS 18.5's APIs are a springboard for coders to stay ahead of the curve. This week's AI battery tweaks and Pride wallpaper keep it fresh. iOS 18.5 stability is gold for testing iOS 26 betas. Code now to lead the pack. What's your iOS 18.5 dev win? iOS 18.5's Dev Spark. What's your killer feature? That's your Byte and Apple Weekly Roundup for June 7th, 2025. iOS 26 Solarium UI, Swift 6 Concurrency, Swift UI's rich text, Xcode 16 Swift Assist, and iOS 18.5's dev tools are fueling WWDC 2025's fire. Swift coders, you're shaping Apple's future. Keep rocking. Love this? Hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. What's your WWDC prediction? Drop it below, and we'll see you next week. Code fierce, bite huge, and have a great WWDC.